Hello and welcome back to the EDC Squirrel. I've got another one today, and this one is a special one because this was a gift to me from my girlfriend, and I'm really excited. Been wanting one of these, just haven't picked one up yet, and now it just came in. This is the Civivi Crabby. And from what I understand, this is new for 2025. Let's see what we got in the box. Standard Civivi box, always good to see. And we've got a little pouch. I've got a billion of these. I love these. We've got we got a Vision FG sticker. We've got our Civivi sticker, our product use and warranty information, and another microfiber cloth. I love these things. Got plenty of those too, and a mini brochure. And inside, we've got our Civivi Crabby. I'm going to go ahead and put these back in. And let's take a closer look at this knife. Okay, what we have here is a 14C28N sheep's foot blade with thumb studs and a liner lock. We've got G10 scales, and we have a stainless steel pocket clip. Unfortunately, the pocket clip is not reversible. You got a lanyard hole, or a few lanyard holes, and a small jimped back spacer. You got some jimping on the top back here of the blade. And let's see what we have with the blade. We've got Onion Jr. on one side, and that looks to be it. It's really hard to see, but I think you can see the marking. 14C28N. And there you go. Very simple design. Very comfortable in the hand. You get a full grip on this when you choke up. You get a nice generous finger choil here. So I can choke up on that blade. And even if I don't choke up on the blade, I just get a full gorilla grip on the handle. The handle is actually nice and thick. So a little thicker than I expected it to be, but makes it nice and comfortable. And like that, with the jimping and that choil, you can get some really good detail work done. Feels really good in the hand. The pocket clip doesn't really feel uncomfortable. I can feel it in there, but it's not. It doesn't feel like it's in any awkward position. And I've got medium to medium large hands, so shouldn't have a problem if your hands aren't like huge. And this is also, what size blade is this? Because I know it's under 3 inches. It's either 3 or just under 3 inches. Let me look here real quick. Yeah, this one is a 2.7 inch blade. Oh, yeah, 2.7 inch blade. And when closed, it's only 6.41 inches. And the G10 is a similar feeling to a lot of the G10s I get from Civivi. It's nice and grippy, not too slick. It's a very simple design. Straightforward. It looks like you also have what could be a front flipper. I don't know if you can kind of open it that way. That doesn't work too well. I don't know if that's designed to be a front flipper or not. And I really love the color. I don't think I have anything like this in this color. But again, really simple design, straightforward. I do like the sheep's foot blade. So you still get the nice belly for slicey cuts, but the point is a little farther down. So when you're doing like draw cutting, it makes it really easy. The liner lock also seems to be a little bit more accessible on this one, because my biggest complaint with the liner locks on Civivis is they're usually almost completely flush, and this is close, but they're almost completely flush. With a lot of times, it makes it a little hard to move that liner off to the side and then close the blade. This one, they've given a little relief cut, and this is just ever so slightly farther out. So they've given a little bit of relief here. So it makes it just a little bit more easier to get to that liner lock. Really, really smooth operation. And a very decent detent. Let's see how that snaps back in right there. Let's take a closer look at that blade again. Very solid lockup. I'm not feeling any movement up or down or side to side. Let's see that lockup again. Really nice. How sharp is that blade? Okay. Not feeling any burrs on the edge. Civivi's always been really great with their factory sharpening. Let's see how this one cuts. Oh, that catches the paper really quickly. And that feels really smooth going through. That blade has got a really nice near immediate bite. Really sharp blade out of the box. I've always been a big fan of Civivi, and this is why they make some awesome blades, sharp out of the box. Their quality control so far in everything that I've gotten from them has been fantastic. Speaking of which, let's take another look at that again. See how that is? I have no doubt. Yep, that is perfectly centered in there. Like I said, their quality control has been amazing with every knife that I've gotten. I've only ever had one issue with the Civivi knife, and it wasn't even Civivi's fault. So I don't even know if that's even really worth noting. Everything that I've gotten from them has been amazing. And an amazing detent. That just snaps right in there. I love the sound of that on a liner lock. I'm not the biggest fan of liner locks normally, but they do have a really good lockup when done right. And I have not had a problem with any of the liner locks that I've received from Civivi. Nice, good snap. Smooth. I believe there's... Yep. I believe they're ceramic ball bearings. Really great, simple knife. The Crabby. This one is currently on Amazon for just under $63 at the time of this video's creation. So if you want to check it out, I'll go ahead and put an affiliate link down below in the description. And if you decide to purchase it through the link, you can help the channel out, and I can get more content to you guys out in the future. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And if you haven't yet, hit like, hit subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified of any future videos as soon as they drop. Thanks again for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.